On Friday, Pokemon revealed nearly all the products from the next Scarlet and Violet special set, Prismatic Evolution. This is the Eevee and the Evolution set that we've all been waiting for, and hype is through the roof. They put up the pre-orders for the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box Friday morning with a limit of 4 and quickly had to drop it to a limit of 2. And even with doing that, it's still sold out in about 8 hours. Let's check out everything we know about this set, all the products, and see why it's so hype. Now let's get to it. This is the Pokemon Company International's official press site. If you've never seen it before, I'll leave a link down below. They dropped us some information. Of course, there's sites like Poke Beach that have been around forever, and they always have a lot of this information and way more. So definitely check them out if you want to read up on stuff and see pictures firsthand. But you can also come here to the official site, and they've got links to all the products and really nice images of everything. And we can see from here information about the set. If we just scroll down here a little bit, what they've let us know is that there's essentially going to be over 175 cards before we get into the secret rares. There's going to be 25 EX cards in this set, so a lot of Pokemon. 15 of them are going to be Terra Pokemon. Half of those are going to be evolutions, of course. Then there's going to be 12 full art trainers, essentially. They don't make any mention of illustration rares, but they tell us that there's going to be 32 freaking special illustration rares and 5 gold cards. This sounds a lot like Crown Zenith. That means that there could be about 30 illustration rares on top of the 32 special illustration rares, making up what is essentially like the Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith. This could be such an awesome set. I am so hyped. I can't wait until we get more information. I know we're just a few days away from Surging Sparks, and I feel bad that we're taking a little attention away from that, but we don't know a lot here. It's only going to be today, and then we're going to get back to Surging Sparks, which I can't wait to rip and dig into that set. The other thing that they revealed is reverse Master Balls are coming to English. We're going to have them just like they had in the Japanese 151. That means that mastering this set is going to be extremely hard. Those reverse Master Balls, if even 125 of the 175 cards have reverse Master Balls, even 100, it could be really difficult to track those down. This set could be absolutely crazy. I don't think you're going to get a lot under MSRP for this set. Packs are going to be expensive. There's no booster box. They're going to dole out the different products to us over the course of months, like it's Only Murders in the Building on Hulu. They can't just give you the whole season at once. They're going to give you a little bit here and here, every month a little bit more. And tracking all this down, mastering this set with every single reverse Master Ball could be very difficult, making this a very chase-heavy set, which could drive the hype through the roof even more than we can even imagine right now. Now, GameStop already has pre-orders up for this. Obviously, if you're a pro member, you're going to save a little off MSRP if you go and buy from them. My distribution center has not even mentioned this set yet. They have not launched pre-orders or allocations. I'm suspecting that there's going to be some allocations on this one, just like with Shrouded Fable, the other special set that I've been able to buy from my distributor. I saw limits on that set for the ETBs and the booster bundles. I was only allowed to get 30 ETBs and 12 booster bundles for Shrouded Fable. So I gotta imagine there's gonna be some limits put on this set as well. They're not gonna just allow me to pre-order whatever I want. And because of the hype of this set, there's a good chance that there could be allocations on every single product, not just the ETBs and the booster bundles like I had with Shrouded Fable. And for those of you who don't know what allocations are, it's basically a set limit that I'm guaranteed to get. They say, you are guaranteed 30. Are you going to take them or not? If I don't take them, they're not going to give me 30 next time. So you take them and then you say, can I pretty please have a few more on top of that? And you put in that number and they may or may not approve it. In my case, they did not approve any more booster bundles for me for Shrouded Fable. They did give me 10 more Elite Trainer boxes. So somewhat pathetic because that's only 4 cases of Elite Trainer boxes. But I wasn't so sure about that set. I'm very sure about this set. I want to be able to buy as much I'm going to take as much capital as I have and put it in this set in order to buy it up and be able to sell it to you guys. I'll try to have the best deals possible. You know, if you want to learn about that kind of stuff, as soon as I have my pre-orders and my allocations up, then I'm going to share that information with you guys and let you know what it's like to have a small shop and go through all this. So definitely subscribe if you want to get that information, and, you know, like this video because it helps the channel go a long way. Anyways, now that my shameless plug's out of the way, let's talk about the products. All right, so January 17th is when this set releases. We already saw pre-orders for the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. There is a fantastic EV promo that's coming in there. I'm going to put it on the screen right now, and you're definitely going to want to get this. Do your best to get that Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. It will be back up. It's definitely going to be back up on release day for sure. Almost always it's up there early in the morning, so you want to get up and get one of those. I mean, if you can't, you can't. But ETBs that are the non-Pokemon Center version are going to drop on January 17th, release day. They're going to be $49.99. And, of course, they're going to have 9 packs. And they're going to have that EV promo in it. Pokemon Center, you get 2, one with the Pokemon Center stamp. And those Pokemon Center stamps are just going through the roof. It started with Charmander, and it's starting to spread to the other ones as well. On that same day, we're going to get the binder collection. These come with a fairly mediocre binder, although it is a super cute Terra Eevee on the cover. It's also going to have 5 packs, and those are going to be $29.99 at the MSRP price. On top of that, the poster collection's returning, just like 151. It's going to have a poster with all the evolutions and Eevee, and it's going to have 3 packs in there. 3 promo cards that are going to be in there, I believe, are Jolteon, Flareon, and Glaceon. Those are going to be $14.99. They're also going to have the tech sticker collection on that day. Those are a set of stickers with 3 packs. And then you're going to have the Leafeon, the Glaceon, and the Sylveon promo in there, also for $14.99. So between the poster collection and the tech sticker collection, you'll be getting 6 of the evolutions, the promos. So if you're looking to have a full set, you're going to have to get 3 of each of those at a minimum in order to get all that. So be prepared. Set aside some money to get those 6. And as I said before, GameStop has their pre-orders up already, so you can check that out. You can lock down some with that. I'm sure they're going to be giving out a promo card. So you might want to go in and order with your local GameStop, because a lot of times they give those cards out only to the people who go and pre-order directly with them. Then we have to wait until February 7th to get the mini tins and a new Prismatic Evolution surprise box. The surprise box has 4 packs, a storage box, or it is a storage box. Sometimes they do that. I don't know if it's going to have an extra storage box inside, but it does come with dividers, and it's going to have 1 random etched promo card featuring either Eevee or an evolution in Terraform. So I don't know if these are going to be the basic EX cards, but a promo version, like an alternate art version, because I'm assuming that all the evolutions are going to EX cards are going to also be in the set itself, but we don't really know. And all the tarot cards usually have texture, so I'm assuming that's what they're talking about with the etched promo card. Now, I love the idea of a surprise box, but we'll have to see what the price is of these and what the promo cards are going to be like to determine whether or not it's worth buying into a bunch of these. But sometimes it can make for an interesting chase, and sometimes it can make for a ton of frustration if you're trying to track down a specific card in there. Then a month later, we'll finally get the booster bundles that'll give us a little price relief compared to the sets that are dropping in January and February. Usually it's about 50 cents less per pack for those 6-pack bundles. And then on April 25th, we're finally getting a product that I'm pretty hyped about. It's the accessory pouch special collection. I think it's super cute. I've been wanting a pouch for my TCG items. I love Eevee, and I just can't wait to pick up one of these. I hope that they drop more products exactly like this in the future with other Pokemon on it. That'd be awesome. And then finally, on May 16th, man, they are stretching this out. We're going to get a super premium collection and a premium figure collection. Those are going to be your big buck items. So when we're finally broke from all the stuff we bought before, we're going to probably have to shell out like another $200 to get one of each of those. Now, if you check out justinbasil.com, you can see information. He's usually very quick to get a lot of information and reveal the cards and, have translations of the cards if you're interested in the TCG game and learning what the cards do. Fantastic site. Love this site. He's got a perspective set list here with some of the things. It's very interesting because I noticed today that all the professor trainers are going to be in there. They all have the same move, which is discard your hand and draw 7. So I have a feeling that all these professors might get one of those special illustration rares. So that could eat up a lot of them. Maybe they'll only be in the full art section, but it is kind of interesting that all of them are in there. All of this is subject to change, but you can see some of the chase Pokemon. Besides the evolutions, we've got like Among Us, Blaziken, Reshiram, Kyogre, let's see, Pikachu. I don't think Pikachu is going to get a special illustration rare. Tapu Koko's already had one. Xerneas, Mimikyu, that'd be fantastic to get a Mimikyu special illustration rare. Alchemy's in here, Lucario. I doubt Koraidon would get another one, but he could. Dialga, Tyranitar. Just fantastic. Snorlax, Lugia. Man, I'd love a Snorlax special illustration rare for sure. Noivern to round out the list. These could only get EX cards. They could get illustration rares or special illustration rares. We really don't know. I think Amorous may be due to get a special illustration rare in here. And who knows, that, like I said, they could do all of these professor researches. That would be kind of interesting to give them all special illustration rares in here with a nice little collection. I'd prefer to get a lot more of these chase Pokemons than a lot more of these professors, though. What little we know sounds absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to dig into this set. Like I said, subscribe to my channel if you want to get information on what pre-orders and allocations are going to be like. We're always going to try to cover all the news, check out everything, go over any kind of reveals or leaks that happen. There's just going to be so much hype about this set. I can't wait. I'm pumped about Surging Sparks, but I'm like through the roof pumped about Prismatic Evolution, so I can't wait. But anyways, that's enough about this set. It is the week of Surging Sparks. Let's get back to that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.